You're watching the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. Now here's your hosts, Tom, Nick, and Dave. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. Uh-huh. Let's start the show.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is you, it is me, TNG. Holy shit, if you knew what we just talked about before we came on the air. But welcome to episode 221 of the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. And it is indeed a big one because we are on the Tom Says Highway to Mania. And that is right, because King DDJ has decided to grace us with his presence like he's peak Brock Lesnar with consent. Just showing up every now and then, taking our crown hostage. Just great. And then I don't know what we want to compare him to.
The only difference between me and Brock Lesnar is that you don't need to, have my boss try to solicit me with someone to get me to resign.
Consent is sexy, everyone. Consent is
spell
sexy.
It out for us, DDJ.
I can compare.
What was that, Mayor?
I said spell it out for us, DDJ. Yeah, you're no Brock Lesnar.
Ugh.
Definitely not.
I respect DDJ. I don't respect Brock Lesnar. Just saying. But Tom, you look like you're about to say
Jonathan. Yeah, I want to introduce Jonathan.
By all means.
And our other guest is not the creepy guitar fiddling skinny boy who's wears tight jeans. Our other guest is the reverse Santa Claus himself. He does not pack the boxes of toys. He opens the box of toys, and he's still somehow, while he's opening his box of toys, is spreading joy and creating tears of happiness. Jonathan Gravity Mayer, everyone.
Thanks for the nice introduction there, Tom.
His body is indeed a wonderland, everyone. I've seen it.
I'm not sure about that.
Jesus.
What does Mrs. Mayer have to say about it?
Mrs. Mayer is sleeping in the other room, so I'm trying
You have a family?
You didn't know this?
A family.
You know,
I know.
watching Depp.
I joke. I'm funny. I'm the funny one on the show.
I don't really talk about that too much, but yeah, just me and my wife. No kids in this house.
No kids.
That's how he's able to afford the pro wrestling crate and all that stuff that always comes with it, folks. But Jonathan Mayer won the Elimination Chamber as part of being a Patreon. You can join our Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Just $1 a month, and Jonathan Mayer gets his first opportunity at the crown on this broadcast. We always said we were saving him for a big episode, and why not on the Highway to Mania? DDJ, of course, the defending crown king. So we're going to have a 10-question trivia contest between these two. If DDJ wins, it will be a triple threat match at Wrestling NRD Mania between King DDJ, myself, the man who won the men's elimination chamber, and of course Owen Carpenter.
Yeah, how convenient, by the way, that all came about.
How convenient? What? Listen, like I said, 221 episodes as of right now, and I've been on every single one. I have earned my right to call my shot. Me challenging for the crown.
Hold on.
It is not what was needed.
Never.
It is best for business.
If anybody's ever watched the show, the one thing is for sure is that Dave will never be that far away from the crown at any point.
It's
always
precious.
He's like the what's the dude on the Lord of the Rings?
Gollum.
Gollum. He's the Gollum of
It's
the
his
crown.
precious.
So, definitely.
It's coming home. It's coming home, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care if I got to take out DDJ. I don't care if I got to take out Jonathan Mayer. I don't care if I have to take out a child. We've all seen it before.
Hey.
I'm willing to go to dirty, dirty lengths to win the crown, and I'm going to.
I was at Dave's wedding, and I watched him punch an 8-year-old right in the face.
I mean, the kid deserved it, man. It's my wedding day. It's my wedding day, and if my dad wants to act like that,
I got a postcard from Owen he's out in the solar system with George right now training. So
he's at space camp.
You better watch out. He's at space camp. Sure, it's space camp.
What did he win? Nickelodeon Guts?
I was gonna say, no one won the Nickelodeon Rumble and got to go to space camp.
He's like the little Yoda in the backpack right now with George.
What the fuck is a Yoda?
You don't know what a Yoda is?
The Mandalorian, bro.
You know what a Yoda is.
Star Wars.
I've never seen Star Wars.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Let's start
right.
this is a whole.
This is why you don't get a shot at the crown, Tom. It's a bullshit like that.
You ready for this?
The
only Indiana Jones movie I saw was The Crystal Skull.
Oh
I've never
god.
seen
And that's
any
the
Indiana
worst
Jones
one.
movies.
I know.
So
guess what I'm doing?
Hey,
Guess how I'm celebrating Easter? Watching
Tom.
a movie I've never seen before, The Godfather.
Godfather's amazing.
You know how I'm
Long.
celebrating Easter this year? I'm going to watch WrestleMania.
There you go.
Hey, Tom. The good thing is about the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull being the only Indiana Jones movie you've ever seen
It's
is
all
that
uphill.
if you go see it, it gets better from there.
It's all uphill from there, man.
Yes, exactly.
I didn't see Jurassic Park until 2017.
Wow.
I'd just like to point something out. This is the exact reason Jonathan Mayer is not in our group chat. Because of shit like this. This is kind of what it is. He's spoken 2 words. He's never been on.
All right, so I've got the
before, and he
question.
said
I
like
got the
2
first
lines.
question.
It's bad with just 3 of us. You put 5 of us together, and this is
Fine, Dave.
to change. But let's begin. Let's put the rules from the
So we're
soon to be
going to
king
ask
somehow.
10
Dave.
multiple choice questions. Our combatants each have pieces of paper, so we'll tell them to hold up their answer at the same time, since there's no cheating, no copying. Should there be a tie at the end of the 10 questions, we have a numbers-related question that they'll have to take a guess at. Closest to that will win the tiebreaker.
Price is right. Closest without going over.
That is correct.
Have we disclosed the theme?
We have not.
nice.
But guess
There's
what,
no
folks?
theme.
As
Because
we
it is
record
the
this,
5th anniversary.
yes,
Today.
in honor of it being the 5-year anniversary of the Micro Brawler fan group, we have come up with 10 pretty difficult questions, if you do ask me, all about Micro Brawlers and their history. Oh, Jonathan Mayer just got excited.
I mean, at least I have
DDJ is the
I might have a
5-star trivia
chance.
machine. But I had to ask something that both men will know about, hopefully.
Also, I'm asking questions, and I might just go off the rails.
You might what?
Nothing.
Oh, go off the rails. I heard that part. All right. So we'll
Hey,
start.
before we get started, can I say that I have met DDJ before? In
What?
The parking lot of the Sears Center. Do you remember that?
That's so random.
Yes, that was before one of the all-ins or all-outs, right?
Yeah, it was right, and it was right in front of the front door. But it was several hours before, going to like the pre-party. But yeah, I saw you walking by, and we shook hands and stuff.
Yeah,
and that
we
was
did,
probably
man. Now that you
3 or 4
bring it
years
up,
ago.
I don't remember the year, but I do remember that though.
So just a couple days ago, I returned to the scene of the crime of that because I was up in that area with a friend, and there's that plaque on the building now. So we stopped and took a selfie in front of that plaque that says, all in on it or whatever.
I'm about 20. By the way, I'm about 20 minutes south of that arena.
I was at the original All In.
You were? Cool.
I went by myself. It was great.
Yeah, it was awesome, wasn't it?
I was there too. I went with one of my good friends.
Ryan Barkin?
Nope. Although I did run into him about a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Speaking of Ryan Barkin, the theme is Micro Brawlers.
Yes.
See, I'm good at this.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
didn't
that
mean to say
transition.
back there. I just wanted to mention that we have met before.
No, Dave's just a bad host. It's not your
I
fault,
am.
John.
I really
Your
am.
DDJ can't do anything wrong.
He can. And we'll see if he can answer 10 out of these 10 questions. So question
All right, so the
number
first
1.
question is, Tom Sasso went to New York recently. He's been to
Not counting
28
those 10.
states before he turned 25 years old. Tom, when he moved to Michigan, was relatively skinny, has put on some significant weight, went up to 230, went down to 205, went back up to 240. I got a belly now. Tom also has like 32 tattoos and 38 pairs of glasses. Question number 1 is, Colt Cabana was the first ever Micro Brawler. What color was his elbow pad? Was it A, yellow, B, white, C, red, D, blue? I'll read it again. Colt Cabana, first Micro Brawler. What color was his elbow pad? A, yellow, B, white, C, red, D, blue.
Did you put an accent on blue somehow?
I put an H in everything except yellow.
Like Cool Whip. All right, gentlemen, reveal your answers.
Now, there were 2 versions of that.
There were 2, but one came
I
out
think
first.
the original version, the regular version, was red, wasn't it?
The original version in the crate was indeed red. Jonathan Mayer is on the board first.
I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, I can.
I knew it was one of those 2. I just couldn't remember which one come first.
It was red first. All right. I'll read the second question.
Check this out.
Now, are there any actual wrestling questions, or is this just strictly Micro Brawlers? Nothing to do with actual wrestling trivia.
I mean, it's technically wrestling trivia. It's technically wrestling trivia.
Z Colt Cabana one?
Yeah, my friend Sarah Joy Shockey painted it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I remember that.
She's a good friend of Colt's actually as well.
Yeah. She
Love
does
it.
a podcast with was Marty DeRosa, right?
Yeah, they're about to start that back up. But
Oh,
yeah.
they are? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We're not plugging other shows on our show.
Marty and
Like
Sarah are
5-star
the
takes.
aunt and uncle wrestling.
We'll plug
Shooting
King
poop.
DDJ.
Okay.
All right, Dave.
All right. So after Colt Cabana, the Young Bucks were the second and third ever Micro Brawlers ever released in a pro wrestling crate. Whose brawler was released first? Was it A, Nick Jackson, or B, Matt Jackson? Once again, the Young Bucks were the second and third ever Micro Brawlers released in pro wrestling crate. Whose brawler was released first? Was it A, Nick Jackson, or B, Matt Jackson? Gentlemen, reveal your answers, please.
1 second, I'm actually getting mine.
Okay.
Total guess on my part because I wasn't getting the crate back then.
Both said B. That is correct. Matt Jackson was first.
Matt
Is it because he was older?
Because
I mean,
people
I guess
liked him.
maybe they just, that's how they're always
Or M
introduced.
before N in the
Matt
alphabet?
Jackson was released in the Animals Pro Wrestling crate in April 2017. Nick Jackson in May 2017, the Tag Teams crate.
That makes
I think the
total.
next crate was my first crate. The next crate was Vader, I think.
No, Vader was 3 crates after that. Taz was next, followed by Marty Skrull, then Vader.
I don't know
So
how
then-
the fight situation's working out.
Taz was my first crate. Okay.
I love those purple brawlers. All right.
Does my
Question
video
number.
look okay, by the way? I'm on my laptop.
You're good. You're
You're
good.
good, man.
Question 3. Who was the first Micro Brawler unboxed on this YouTube channel, my YouTube channel?
Huh.
Was it A, Andre the Giant, B, Macho King, C, Hangman Page, or D, Kazuchika Okada?
So is this actually taken out of the package?
Taken out, unboxed. In the first
Okay.
unboxing I ever
Not
did.
taken out of a crate, but you took it out of its
I
package.
took it out of the pro wrestling crate. So basically, who was the first Micro Brawler that was ever unboxed on this channel?
Can you repeat
A-
the choices again, please?
I
Yeah.
can.
I don't know
Andre,
this.
A, Andre the Giant, B, Macho King, C, Hangman Page, D, Kazuchika Okada.
This is going to be a pure guess, but I'm
Guess for me.
going to go with my first hunch.
Okay. Who we got?
That's how I was going to. I think we both got B.
And you both got wrong. The
It's
first one I ever got
right?
was
Andre?
Andre the
Yes.
Giant.
Okay.
In the golden age, because now the brawlers are becoming more potential to be done by more wrestlers. The golden age could see quite a renaissance.
Someone call Shane. Get that golden area going.
Call
Right.
Shane. Let him know.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that guy.
We always could use some golden era brawlers.
As long as you got the money now, you can make your own
I
brawler.
think we
Yeah.
have to pull it all together. Just saying. I would also like to just point out, we said that we were going to release a calendar, and then all of a sudden Barkin opens up the floodgates to brawlers.
Yeah.
I sense a conspiracy theory here to shut down the calendar. Just saying.
Okay.
Nick, why don't you read question number 4?
All right. Question number 4 is, let's see. Hold on. I wasn't ready here, Dave.
Oh,
Now I
See
am.
the answer for the next question?
We're live, pal.
Question number
Live.
4. Who was the 1,000 member in the Micro Brawler group? Okay, good question. Was it Brian Myers, B, Frank the Clown, C, Matt Cardona, or D, Ryan Barkin?
Ooh, Mayor knows very quickly.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I
Repeat
remember
the
that
choices
wasn't
again.
that long ago.
A, Brian Myers, B, Frank the Clown, C, Matt Cardona, or D, Ryan Barkin?
All right. I'm ready.
All right.
One of these people's not even in the group no more.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Jonathan Mayer has it right.
All right.
Number 1,000 was indeed Matt Cardona.
Who left the group?
Brian Barkin's been gone for so long.
Oh, yeah.
Has
He was out. He was out a long time ago.
Dude's over it.
He's got a lot
He's
of
had
shit
enough
to
of
do.
this.
Well, I'll just say this. 3 of those 4 have been on this broadcast.
Yes.
The 4th might be coming soon. Just saying.
Okay.
I'll believe
Number
that
5.
when I see it.
I will too.
You and me both, pal. You and me both.
Did DDJ get that one right?
No,
No,
DDJ
I got it
did
wrong.
not get that one wrong. So you still have a 3-2 lead right now.
Okay.
No, 3-1.
It's 3-1.
I don't want to take this to a tiebreaker.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
So
Well, you got. I think you're
I'll
more.
do number
I think
5.
you. I'm not. I'm not going to be surprised if I don't win because you are definitely more of a micro brawler aficionado than
I mean, you
am,
had all
so.
those brawlers in your fish tank, DDJ. It's your own fault.
Yeah.
He's gone fishing.
Okay,
What's the next
number
question? Let's see
5.
what we got here. DDJ selling himself short.
Number 5.
Hustling me.
The year was 1946. Everything changed. Shortly after, Bruce Springsteen would have been born. What do you mean born? Born in the USA? Born to run? Did he live in a mansion on a hill? Was it on E Street? Was it a 10th Avenue freeze out? One thing I do know
Thunder Road.
is that Micro Brawlers got chase figures. My question for you is, which Micro Brawler was the first chase figure? A, Jake the Snake Roberts. B, Owen Hart. C, Matt Cardona. D, Colt Cabana. First chase. A, Jake the Snake. B, Owen Hart. C, Cardona.
And
D,
this is an
Cabana.
actual chase, not a variant of
I'm
a
pretty sure
figure
I got this
advertised
chase.
as a chase.
I got this chase.
Are we ready?
Yeah,
What
go
we
for
got?
Owen Hart.
Oh.
Right.
Jay.
DDJ scores a point,
What?
and Jonathan Mayer does not.
What was A?
Jake
Jake
the
Roberts.
Snake.
Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, I thought it was Owen.
Jake Roberts came in
sold
I think
January.
Owen was-
to Ryan
Owen
Crawford
came in
for
February.
way too much
But
money.
now that you say that, yeah, that it was the month right before it.
Owen Hart was released. Yeah, the original Owen Hart numbered release was before Jake. But then
I just put my mouth first brawler in my mouth.
I got the Owen Hart and I traded it with somebody else, and it went through. Imagine that. But I shouldn't.
I sold my Jake the Snake chase to Ryan Crossley for way too much money
Now it's in the vault.
compared to what chases go for now. Woo, I was swimming in money from all those chases I was getting.
Oh my god. All right. Speaking of money,
So we all
How
tied
many-
up right now?
I believe it is 3-2 in favor of Jonathan Mayer. Question number 6. How many Micro Brawlers were released in Wave 1 of AEW Micro Brawlers? The full size brawler. Was it A, 6, B, 7, C, 8, or D, 9?
Bingo.
How many Micro Brawlers were released in Wave 1 of AEW full size Micro Brawlers?
6, 7, 8, or 9?
6, 7, 8, or 9.
Okay. Hold on,
TDJ has to take his shoes off to count.
I'm trying to use my hands. See, I'm starting with 1,
Oh, okay.
2,
Oh,
6, 7,
this
8, 9.
guy.
All right, hold on. Okay, give me a second here. I gotta pull up my correct sheet. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, what do we got?
I got
I can't.
C.
D and
Both
D.
incorrect. It is
It was-
B7.
Oh, I was either going between 6 or 8.
You know, I thought I was putting up the letter for 7, but that's not. It should have been B, so I got that wrong. But I thought it was 7. That counts for nothing. God
All
damn it.
right. Question number 7.
Why does Dave get to read 2 in a row?
Do you want to read it,
Yeah,
Tom?
Dave's the king.
I love
Dave's in
doing
the Hall of Fame.
I am in the Hall of Fame.
And
Thank
his
you for the
own
respect.
mind.
Did 29 games.
Cool.
in
I
10
walked around New York
recently.
City and got recognized. Fuck off, Dave.
Whoa, you got to New York City? What'd you do? Take a one-way flight?
One-way flight to New York City and got recognized by a bunch of people. It was awesome. Speaking of people, there are 2 people in tag teams. You know what else has 2 people in it? Sonny and Cher.
I thought you were going to say a porn star.
Oh my god. Well, I'm just going to read the question now. Which tag team was released in consecutive crates, and which tag member was released first? What? Okay, got it. Which tag team was released in consecutive crates, and which tag member was released first? A, Legion of Doom Animal. B, Legion of Doom Hawk. C, Demolition Smash. D, Demolition Axe. So which of those released in consecutive crates came out first?
It was
Animal, Hawk, Smash, and Axe.
Okay. I know which tag team. I was trying to think of which guy.
I was wrong on this one. I had no idea.
See. Let's see. Okay, I'm ready.
That fish tank looks pretty cool now, DDJ, with all those balls in it.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Baseballs.
Context, baseballs.
Yes.
Baseballs,
Yes.
everyone.
You can see them on the screen. Come on, Dave.
Baseballs and some autographed card trading.
All right. So who do we got? What's your answer?
I'm guessing here.
Guys,
We're both wrong.
I wasn't
I'm
getting the
sorry.
crazy.
Was it demolition?
Was it demolition? Oh.
So Animal and Hawk had a couple crates between them both. The question was which tag team was released consecutively. And it was Demolition and Axe was.
Oh.
Dave,
I should have known there'd be some tomfoolery.
So the Road Warriors were
I had nothing
released
to do with
first.
Says high foolery.
Dave denied every one of my questions that I submitted.
Tom
I just
wanted
want
to
to
ask
point
about
this
his
out.
nipple piercings. And
No, I just want to point this out. I brought up very good questions. Which was the first brawler that entered my mouth?
Owen
who is
Hart.
the heaviest brawler in real life? How many chase brawlers are there? The answer is many.
Well, I know
Those
which
aren't
the
real
heaviest
questions, right?
brawler is because
If
I
you
think that
put-
one's pretty obvious.
If you put all of the brawlers on a scale, how much would it weigh? A lot,
A
a
lot.
little, several pounds, or many pounds?
Probably somewhere in between a lot and many pounds.
Dave, I gotta turn my heat off. Dave, turn my shit down.
I'm so sorry. All right.
No, he's not.
Nick,
I'm
why don't
playing
you
along
add-
here, and I just feel like I'm not scoring very well on this either.
Nick, why don't you ask question number 8 then?
Where are we at right now?
Number
Let's
8,
get a
that's a
rundown
good
on the score.
I think it's still 3-2.
After 7 questions, Jonathan Mayer has a 3-2 lead over
Oh, so
DDJ.
it's
So neither one of us
game
are
here.
doing great.
Yeah, I'm not doing great.
I mean, in baseball terms, you're doing
If
fantastic.
we're at the free throw line, you don't, you're going to foul
3-2
us.
was the final score of the Brewers game today, and we won. Second,
And
Nobody's
two
talking
in a
about baseball
row.
today, okay?
You know,
Nobody.
Dave, not everybody gets torpedo bats either.
We're not talking
Yeah.
about baseball while I'm here.
But whatever this thing's. Okay, what am I doing? Number 9?
8.
Number 8?
Number 8
Number 8. Oh, this is a good question. Whoever submitted this one did a good job.
was you.
How many brawlers were released in Wave 1, the big giant wave? Was it 20, A 20, B 21, C 22, or D 23?
Now, when you say wave 1, you're talking like the one that non-crate ones, right?
Correct.
Just the big wave. It was like wave. It was written
It's
out
not
as
this
Wave
one, but when they did stuff like that.
Yes, the
Okay.
waves. But like the big first one.
What was it? What were the numbers again?
Okay. Sorry, I'm on a different screen. It is
That's
A 20, B 21, C 22, and
Count
D
them real
23.
quick. It's the graphic.
Add that.
Uh,
I can't count that quick. This guy.
Never before seen brawlers. There's a lot of them in there. A lot of value in that graphic too.
Wave two had some value.
It definitely
I
had
don't
some
know, I don't
value.
know if it's right.
Way too is X-Pac and Billy Gunn, right?
They don't
Yeah.
give away answers 9 or 10.
Yeah, Tom.
can't
I
see
love
long
to
enough see
cheat.
that.
All right. Let's see what we got. DJ is D. Jonathan Mayer has C. Jonathan Mayer is correct. There were 22
Nice.
never before released micro brawlers.
Very good.
So we sit at 4-2.
With 2 questions left.
One correct answer from Jonathan Mayer, or an
I think
incorrect
someone just
answer
knocked on
from
my front
DDJ.
door. The
Oh,
little crown boy might be bringing the crown over. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Can't see it
All
yet.
right. So question 9. Which of the following was not a part of Wave 1's release? Was it A, Cody Rhodes with blonde hair, B, Brandy Rhodes, C, Jay White, or D, Rosemary? Which was not a part of the Wave 1 release? Cody Rhodes with blonde hair, Brandy Rhodes, Jay White, or Rosemary?
I love cheating.
Can't see.
All right. So Jonathan Mayer says A. DDJ says C. I'm not even going to give the answer right now, so we have to go through question 10.
Oh, I like that.
I'm not even going to let DDJ know
I
if
don't know
he's
if that
still
means that I
alive
just
right now.
won or what. Let's see here.
All right. Question
Just
10.
Question 10. We ranked all the micro brawlers the first time around, and it was the most miserable experience of my life.
There
were 7 hours of us doing this. I do feel like it contributed to the downfall of my marriage, but that's neither here
I'm
nor
so
there.
sorry, Tom.
It's fine. Currently fine.
Hope you don't ask a
when
deep
we
dive
ranked
question
those,
on that because I didn't make it through all 7 hours watching.
I didn't either.
Disrespectful.
Question number 10. Out of the 232 brawlers that we ranked, which brawler was ranked number 232?
I don't even know this one. It's got to be
Oh
so awful.
Which one did we deem the worst? A, Francine.
Oh, I know.
B, Frankie Kazarian. C, Zachy Sabre Jr. D, Madison Rain. Francine, Kazarian, ZSJ, or Madison Rain? I don't know the answer to this, Dave. You didn't capitalize any of them.
Oh.
Really
I mean, you should just know I've made this very clear.
Zach Sabre Jr. too is what it says.
All right, who do we got?
Interesting.
I think
interesting. Things are getting very interesting here. I'm just saying.
I don't think they are.
All right. And you know what? We're going to ask the tiebreaker as well. Just in case.
Tiebreaker's worth 85 sparkle points.
We're going to have to review what we answered to.
I will. I will.
I think he's noting everything.
I'm noting everything. I'm taking notes. I'm all in. Look at that. Props on this episode. Just like a guy we used to. All right. So at time of recording, again, it is April 2nd, 2025. How many micro brawlers do we have in hand according to the checklist in the Facebook group?
We're playing this Price is Right.
Just playing the Price is Right number. I can't give you a number here.
It's more than a few.
It's
when
more
you
than
were
a
talking
few.
about
when you ranked them like 2 years ago or whatever that was.
No. I'm talking about as of right now. How many?
Yeah. But I'm saying as a basis, that was then.
Yes, as of 3 years ago, we had 232. We got a lot more now.
Yeah. Now we have more. I'll tell you the number if you want.
Where did you get the number from?
You.
8.
I want to make sure that I've updated this.
Okay.
I got this from the checklist.
I'm doing it
as
right
of
now.
right now, according to the grand checklist that Nick has so wonderfully compiled.
I think we're good.
There are only.
No, they're not. I haven't put the new crate on yet.
You son of a bitch.
Are we automatically out if we go over, or is it still like whoever gets closest?
Whoever gets closest without going over. Price is Right style.
Without going over. So I'm afraid to go over.
Spay and neuter your dogs.
I'll just put 1 because then I know I won't.
Just hope he goes over. Smart move.
Yeah, that's
although there's a lot. There are a lot. I don't know.
All
right, gentlemen. We need an answer.
All right.
Tiebreaker if necessary.
All right.
What do we got? 401.
I got 356.
Jonathan Mayer is closer as we currently have 492 in hand.
Actually, it would be
because Nick didn't update the list.
496 if you count the 4 from the new crate.
And are there still people out there that have all of those?
There is a couple. From
Now, are
what
we
I
counting
understand,
like that prototype bull?
no,
No
not yet, not like
prototypes.
anything. But
No
I know
prototypes.
No prototype.
there's a few, and there's a few that are like really close that are only missing like one or two and things like that. But I know a couple people that I'm not.
But so back to the business at hand. Question 9. Neither of you answered correctly. Brandy Rhodes was not a part of Wave 1. And Tom actually showed the graphic that showed her in Wave 2. He's like, oh, this has some big hitters. I'm like, take that away.
I know what I'm doing, Dave.
And then the brawler that was ranked dead effing last out of 232 was indeed Madison Rain. Jonathan Mayer got that one correct.
I don't have that. Doesn't it just have a horrible face? Or
It's terrible. It looks like a horse face. So DDJ, after a long time, 21 weeks, you have your reign comes to an end, and the reign of not Taylor Swift's ex-boyfriend John Mayer has become official here on episode 221.
And now
it will officially be a
fatal four-way. Oh.
How convenient he had
this man
that.
came prepared with props. In fairness, he showed me this earlier, and I thought to myself, he just jinked himself. 100%.
Well, if this had actually been about wrestling trivia, which is what I was under the impression this was going to be, he would have jinxed himself.
This is wrestling trivia.
I'm talking actual professional wrestling, not micro brawler figurines. I'm talking actual, like, who was the only man to open 3 consecutive WrestleManias?
Tito Santana.
Nope, Shawn Michaels.
Shane McMahon. No, sorry.
Well, DDJ, you will have a chance to regain your crown in just a matter of weeks at WrestleMania 41. Keep my crown warm, pal.
Why don't I get to do it?
Hey, you know what? Hey, Jonathan, I like you and all that, so very well done. Let's just do this. Let's just keep it away from Dave.
Yeah, keep it away. Wait,
what are you gonna do? Give it to a child? You gonna let a child be the king here?
I'm gonna see if
I would be really interested to see how that works.
Me too.
I want to get my picture in front of the Disneyland cast.
If Nick thought it was tough getting Owen down for bedtime before, imagine what he would do with a royal ego. Oh boy. We'd be starting the show a lot later. We'd be calling in Garrett from the West Coast for a bullpen change.
So we'll see.
How do you like
Send
that?
it, Vaughn.
Send it. That's all we got. He's got old Brooks thing.
Yeah.
But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new king. It'll be a 4-way at WrestleMania. I can't wait. The more people to just knock down out of my way, I can't wait for it. So join us. Well, we got to figure out what we got to do predictions for this now. But yeah, so until next time, watch Shooting Shit. Watch 5-star takes. Thank you. I almost said trivia. Watch Jonathan Mayer's unboxing videos. Watch the Milwaukee Brewers if you want to be depressed. Watch the Yankees if you want to be more depressed.
Hey, now they've won 2 in a row as of this recording. So
hey, the Yankees lost 2 in a row as of this recording.
said no baseball.
Go follow Tom Scott Glasses. Go follow Aqua Care Pool Services. Go follow DJ DaveCTheVoice. Follow us on all the platforms, social media. Join our Patreon for $1. You can be the king next time. Buy our shirts on Pro Wrestling Tees and subscribe right here on the YouTube channel. Subscribe to DDJ's YouTube channel. Subscribe to Jonathan Mayer's YouTube channel. Subscribe to Cole Cabana's YouTube channel. And of course, don't forget to tell your mother you love her every day because like Kevin Durant said, Mom, you're the real MVP. Good night, everyone, and God bless America.